Hey guys, this is Hannah playing Merge Dragons, and this is my event map right now. The only thing I have left to do is heal some land, some spots over here, and some spots up here. I would really like to get a level 8 life tree sprout because at this point I'm gonna be spending quite a bit of time attached to my game to try and get the higher level life orb of souls, because I believe if I have one of those I'll be able to heal the rest of the map and complete the event. So in order to do that I need to organize my map, clear the land, and make sure that my dragons only want to harvest from that life tree sprout. I accidentally just collected a coin. That is not the end of the world, but was not planning on doing that. Okay, so when organizing, I generally try to have like sections of my camp designated to certain objects. So I usually start my farm off to one side. You can see that I've done that here. I don't know that it's necessary for me to be doing that anymore at this point. And you see there are a lot of brambles. I usually start by clearing out the brambles and then doing merges for the life flowers. And then at that point going into the skulls, getting those all cleared away, and then harvesting from all of the point items. And generally at that point I'll have the points that I need to complete the event for these rewards. So I'm just gonna kind of go at it. I'm gonna start over here, just do a big old merge with those sprouts. And I don't think I'm going to need these trees anymore. So I'm just gonna do some merges and sell those items. And I'm gonna make sure there are no raspberries on Deadland. Okay. And just sell, 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 sell. I don't think there's any more cloud keys except for the star. Correct. So I'm not going to need any items like this. So I can sell those. My dragons will eventually harvest from those. Actually, they can do that now. Might as well. And I'm going to sell these. Do a merge here. Bring that up. Sell. So already that area is pretty cleared, which is nice. And then go up here and see what we have. We've got a giant glowing life flower, sorry. And sell that. And so my point items, I'm going to start gathering them all in this upper section here. I don't need this anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need to scatter these, so I'm just going to pool those down in this corner. And sell these. Okay, and I can do a merge here. Okay. I'm just going to kind of make sure point items are up here. Sell that hero mushroom. Bring these coins down here with these. Okay. So point items, gonna go stick this up here. See that there, this here, this here. I'm going to go ahead and sell this because I'm pretty sure I won't need it. Having done several events, the harvestable point items in Merged Dragons at least are not something that we need to hold on to. And since I've gotten to the last quest of just heal more land, I know that this will be similar to other events I've done. Okay, I'm gonna bring this stuff down here. And those generally have point items. Okay. Give me that. There's no other pink life flowers down here. Okay. I'll just do a 3 merge there. And then set up. So when going around my camp, I will set up flowers in groups of 5 to know if I need to bubble any extras. At this point, I'll probably just sell any extras, but that's generally what I do when I'm organizing. Orbs go over here. This gate come down here with another one of these. And I'm just gonna gather these items over here. Oh, and I have a few more. Ah, slippery. Okay. And I can sell this. Cannot sell the Gaia statue or your flowers. So that will just have to stay. I guess I'll put them right here. Okay. So, you can see I have quite a few of these marbles from doing the last harvest 75 times from one of the large baskets. So on these point items, I'm just going to gather them all in the same spot. And I think there was 2 more, yes. Bring this over. And this tiny, tiny basket will go over here. And move those around like that. Okay. Another coin. Go ahead and bring that over here. Alright. And I cannot sell this item, so it's going to go over here with these guys. The unsellable section. I'm going to bring my giant life flowers over here. And my higher level orbs, I will stick over there. Okay. Some more point items. Whoops. Sometimes you think you're selecting something, but you're not. Okay, so are there any more tiny baskets? There's another one up here. Okay, so these are gonna have to go down here because that's where I have chosen for them to go. I'm gonna slide this guy in here. Okay, we'll go ahead and merge those and stick him back here. Alright, I can delete this, bring this tiny basket. Okay, so at this point, since pretty much all the point items that you can harvest from are down there in this section, I'm just going to start up at the top. And these kind of brambles take a while to harvest from, so I'm going to kind of gather those all in a corner. because that's going to be a dedicated task. See if there are any more. There's a couple here. And drag these up here. Okay, I think that's all of the ones that take a while to harvest from. Okay, so at this point, I'm just going to start telling my dragons to harvest these brambles. And it is nice having the extra dragons right now. Some of these you do have to do twice. Okay, so that's all the brambles from this top section here. So let's go on down to this section. And this is not necessarily something anybody has to do. It's just something that I personally do to keep things organized. I can't stand the chaos, but that's just me. So if you're cool with it, by all means, you don't have to use this technique. I don't even know if I would call it a technique. It's just what I do to make things organized. So it's really about designating certain areas for certain things and just sticking with that. But when going in to do something like this, it can seem very overwhelming. So that's why I always start with one task and complete it and then move to the next task. So we are on the task of harvesting these brambles. Next we will start to merge the tiny sprouts, then spread out the bones and get more sprouts. So I just kind of do the same thing every time. It's a system that really works for me, but if you want to do it your own way, by all means, have at it. And let me know, because I would love to know what other people do. We are almost done. There's nothing more satisfying to me in these events and these games than to organize a mess. I just love doing it so much. Okay. Okay, so I think I got them all. If I didn't, I'll see them when working my way back down. Okay, so now I'm just gonna merge the sprouts that I see that I can do 5 merges with. And merge these guys. Okay, so I think we can go ahead. Oops, I didn't really mean to do that, but I wasn't paying attention, so just Do a big old merge there. And another one. Okay. Yeah, there should be a bone lying around here somewhere. Okay. 5 there. And 5. Alright. So, see where we are at. Okay. And these point items cleared away. Bring them down here. Little dolly, and let's see here. Okay, marbles. Oops, did not mean to select that, but that's okie dokie, and I did not bring it with me. Okay, so that should be that. And my dragons can gather that stuff. So we've got 2 5 merges of those. And did I have any? I swear, I think I get all these tiny boxes and they're just like everywhere. Okay. Do I have any more pink life flowers hanging out by their lonesome? Don't think so. Haha. It was in the chest. Okay. So we'll go ahead and bring these into the next section. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These point items are just kind of everywhere right now. Okay, and I can sell that. So, voila, that section looks pretty darn good. And we want to bring you down here. Okay. So, same kind of dealio here, where I can make merges. I will do that. And 5. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, see? And you'll usually find a bramble that will pop up because as you're doing the merges, you send out that healing power, so they will pop up on you. Okay. And I don't want to accidentally merge these. Okay. And clear that. Yep, that happened. Okay. Okay. Bring these sprouts over here with the other ones. So, oh, I did not mean to zoom in that much, sorry. Okay. So, clump them into fives. And got bones. So that can be a 5. I'm actually going to move these. I don't know why I always put them there. Okay. 5, 5, 5. Extra, extra. I'll just have the dragons get this stuff now. Okay. Go ahead and harvest those. I don't need these. Okay. And this section's fun. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 merge here with these. Bring them on over. Okay. Bring all this stuff out. I'm not trying to do that right now. There we go. Okay. And now onto this section. These are in my way. Okay. So what we have here is a little more interesting. So I'm going to merge all these and then do a mass merge. So go ahead and do 5 here. Oh. 5 there. Bring these down here. Collect that. Have my dragons harvest that. Do a little 3 merge there. So we've got 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, I do not want them bringing point items up here. So I'm going to bring these down here. Okay. Now we are on to the final section. Same thing, different section. And these point items are everywhere. Okay. 8, 9, 10. And sometimes Your 10 merge will result in a 3 merge after that. Okay, and then a little mass merge, little mini mass. Okay. Delete that, harvest that, delete that, delete that. Okay, I'm going to merge all these bones, harvest that one, merge those 3, and merge all of these. Do 10 merge. Okay. Let's see what we get out of here. Four, 5. Okay. Start harvesting from these bones. I'm gonna go around and do 5 merges where I have these sections already. And just bring these flowers all down together. And make sure my dragons get these bones. Merge those and sell. Okay, back to the flowers. And 2 5 merges. Point items never going away. Oops, okay. Make sure my dragons get these. And set up for some 5 merges down here. Clear out the dimensional jars. And some more of these bones. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and merge the glowing. Two of our brilliance. And I'm going to leave all of these up here for now. Making a mental note, hey, you have high level life flowers up there. Okay, so looking good. Now down to this mess. Ugh. Okay. So let's gather point items with each other without merging them too soon. 10 there. 5. And a 5 merge here, and a 5 merge here. I saw a lonely glowing life flower. Here we go. So this can go up here. So we do have another 5 merge. Okay, then let's bring all of this crap down here. Merge along the way. Sell that. I'm actually going to put these up here. Okay. Sprouts, sprouts. I see you in my dreams, sprouts. Not really, but kind of. Okay. Making sure. Okay. Can't record too much longer. Okay, let's see what we end up with here. 2 glowing, 4 blue, 2 pink, and I have a pink bubbles. And what do we have here? A giant. So I'm able to get what I want, which is a life sprout. So I'll just go ahead and merge these because you can sell them for coins. Then do a 3 merge here and sell this one and bring this down here to get that. So now there are a lot of items that will distract my dragons, those mainly being these giant brambles up here and the point items here. So I will just go through and harvest from all those brambles, do mass merges and sell the rest of the flowers, and then harvest from these point items and do mass merges and complete the event. So the next time you see me, I will be completing the event. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. Happy merging!